because we have breaking news we got to get to. Now, this is a story out of Texas, and it started working its way through the blogosphere yesterday. This is at Klein Collins High School in Spring, Texas. It involves a student who saw a Mexican flag draped inside of the school grounds, inside a building at the school, and it involves the removal of that flag and the subsequent 3-day suspension of this student for doing that. I want to find out really what went on. Stephanie Morris is the mother of the boy Nick, who has been suspended. Stephanie, we're just getting these details in, so if I've misstated something, please correct me.
No, you have not.
Stephanie, tell us what happened. This is being portrayed in some circles as your son touching a flagpole when he shouldn't have. That was school. You know, that's the school's decision to put it up. To other postings saying, no, that we don't even know who put this flag up in the school. What is the truth?
The truth is the flag was displayed hanging off of a railing in the middle of the school. It was. My son sent me a picture of it early in the morning when he first got there. He later sent me a text message that said, I emailed him and told him to, go to the principal, tell him to take it down. I called the school, told the principals that he was offended, I was offended, that it shouldn't have been up there to begin with. And they never got back to me. He took it upon himself to take it down, not because it was offensive, but because it was higher than any other American flag in the school building. That was the reason why he was offended. It had nothing to do with Cinco de Mayo. And it has nothing to do with any racial profiling, has nothing to do with anything racial. It's because of the fact that it hangs 4 feet higher than any other flag inside the building.
Right, but shouldn't he have complained first? I'm playing devil's advocate here. Shouldn't he have complained first to the school officials?
He was not allowed out of his class to do that. You have to make an appointment to go complain to the school officials.
Oh.
I called the school. I talked to his assistant principal. All his assistant principal could do was say, I'm hanging up on you, I'm hanging up on you. I called the principal, left the voicemail. I called the superintendent. They said, you have to call the principal. So there was nothing else that I could do on my end. He took it upon himself. He walked up and down the school hallway to find out who it belonged to. He couldn't find out who it belonged to. He had to go back to class, so he threw it away. The next day is when they...
He threw the flag away?
Yes. There was no place else for him to put it.
Oh. Okay, well, I could tell that was going to kick the hornet's nest right there. I mean, that's going to get people really mad.
And I told him that was a mistake on his part, and he is going to have to do this suspension.
That probably wasn't.
Pay for it.
Yeah, that probably wasn't the smartest thing to do. But do you know any idea of who put that flag up and whether it was sanctioned by the school?
The school claims it was sanctioned by them, but they're having us pay restitution to some unknown entity. And they are claiming that they are going to have to do research on how much the person who is asking for the money for the flag, make sure that they're not asking for too much money.
Whoa. The school said that it was behind draping this flag on school property above all the other flags. If your description is correct, I'm restating it. And they say that you and your family need to pay money to another entity for what exact damages? I mean, how much does a Mexican flag cost? You can get them down at the Cinco de Mayo parade here in D.C. for about $5.99.
I don't know, but they want to do the specific research to make sure that the person who's asking for the restitution isn't asking for too much money.
Well, who is the person?
But it was a school. They won't tell us, but they say it was a school-sanctioned flag.
A school-sanctioned flag. And
Correct.
You have to find out how much. So your son's on a 3-day suspension right now?
Yes, ma'am.
I think, you know what, next time he should try to take the American flag down and throw that away. They'll probably have a parade for him. Yeah, they'll probably build a bust in honor of him if he does that. But geez, what's been the reaction of the students in the school?
Most of the students are backing him 100%. There are a few choice students that are threatening his life and saying that they're going to jump him and cut him and what? That kind of stuff. Yeah.
How is he getting those threats? How are those manifesting themselves?
There are a lot of them on Facebook. You can read them. There are a lot of verbal threats. A lot of his friends are standing behind him. A lot of the people that, it has nothing to do with anything racial. It has everything to do with flag protocol.
Flag etiquette. I love flag etiquette, too. Hey, Stephanie, stay on hold. When we come back, we're going to get your reaction, 800-876-412, and I will reveal, 123, and I will reveal the soundbite contest winner. It's Friday. I'm forgetting numbers.
The Laura Ingraham Show.
But I have 40 kids coming to my house in a mud storm, and I won't be able to fit you in my house with the birthday party. All right, you're listening to the Laura Ingraham Show. We continue, and I'm delighted she's with us. Stephanie Morris is the mother of Nick Morris, who's been suspended for 3 days after he removed a Mexican flag hanging above the American flag at his school at Klein Collins High School in Spring, Texas. And Stephanie, we have another question for you, if you don't mind. What is the school's explanation about the prominent location for the Mexican flag?
They have none. They've posted three statements on their website that said that they would never hang any other flag from any other foreign country, just a whole spiel, to cover themselves, and they've given me
So they gave no explanation. Okay. No explanation. All right, Stephanie, we appreciate hearing the facts of this story. And Stephanie's son, ROTC. You want to know why he cares about flag and flag etiquette? ROTC. You want to know the winner for the soundbite contest? Students who actually stand up for the flag in California.
We knew it was Cinco de Mayo, but we just going to show our flag, We didn't mean anything by it. We weren't trying to start anything, nothing like that.
He said if you wear it on any other day, it's fine, but just because it's today, you can't wear it. It was supposed to be a Mexican day, so we were supposed to honor them.